Hello Skyrim, my name is Steven and I have over 3,000 hours in Skyrim, both online and offline. Right now I want to show you the one thing in Skyrim almost everyone misses. And what we're going to do is instead of following Hadvar into Riverwood, we're going to make a right turn. Because what I'm going to show you will disappear if you end up in Riverwood. First, let's start the survival mode.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck.
Alright, we'll split up. Definitely we're going to split up. Alright. Talk to Alvor in Riverwood. No, we're not going to do that. Definitely do not talk to Alvor in Riverwood before you do what I'm about to show you. Or don't talk to the Stormcloak people with the lumber mill. Because if you talk to them and once they just give you the mission to go to Whiterun and inform the Jarl of the dragon attack, what I'm going to show you will be gone. It will no longer be in the game. So we're making a right turn, right out of the Helgen cave. Oh, that mission, through a glass darkly, you just might have seen. Go to East March Geysers. That is associated with the excellent Creation Club weapon system, Shadowrend. Battle axe and a great sword. It's as if it's kind of like an alternate start in its own right. Now the survival mode is kicking in. Alright, we've run around the edge of Helgen, and now we're looking down the road toward Ivarstead and Riften. We're going to run up here a bit. Remember, what I'm about to show you disappears from the game once you get the mission to go to Whiterun and speak with the Jarl. Just about there. Okay, there it is. You see it? What we have is a merchant caravan, 2 wagons that were attacked by bandits. You can see that everything's dead, even the horses. Now there are going to be quite a few bandits that pop out when you walk up and try and inspect and possibly loot the caravan. The great thing about this is you're going to get a lot more combat experience right here, plus loot that you can sell that otherwise you will miss once you get the mission to go to Whiterun. And there's one other thing. Right up at there at the top of the hill, where the Stormcloak camp will be, the blacksmith merchant is there. I mean, think about that. You get your combat experience here in a second. You're going to get a ton of loot. And you have a merchant just steps away to sell it all. I mean, what can be greater than that? Now, let's walk up as if we're going to inspect. And here they come. From the right, they're all over the place. Look at the red dots popping up on my heads-up display. Now really what I'm going to do is I don't want to really engage in combat. I just want to show you this, but we'll see what happens.
You're a fool to fight me.
They're following me up the hill. You don't want to do this. You want to take them out. But here is the merchant right here. And you can buy and sell from him. You see right there. He has over $1,100 worth of stuff. Now, I shouldn't have drawn the bandits up here because it's likely that he will get killed. In a prior attempt, recording of this, he did get killed. So you want to take him out first. But I just want to show you the caravan a ton of bandits, and a ready merchant very close to sell it all to. Alright. Look at my heads-up display. We've got a lot of red dots to take out. Let's, the merchant will get killed. You don't really want to do this up here. Well, you know, I wish I didn't do this. I'm not going to really edit this again or record it. But we're going to get out of here. I guess my point has been made. There's the caravan, the bandits, and a merchant, which you will miss if you run to Riverwood first and start the mission to Whiterun. Now another thing is, once you take out the bandits first, then run up the hill to the merchant. Once you come back down to get more loot to sell, there's likely going to be a couple of more bandits. So I mean, you're going to get some good combat experience, a lot of loot to sell, a merchant right on hand. There's one other thing though. If you use the unofficial Skyrim patch, the wagons will be there, the bandits will still be there, but the merchant will be gone. It's as if the author of the unofficial patch considered the merchant, the quartermaster, blacksmith, up there at the Stormcloak camp, to be a glitch. Maybe it is a glitch, but I think it's a good glitch. In fact, you can consider, like I do, the merchant as kind of like an advanced scout, with the Stormcloak party or army right on his heels. So I don't consider it really out of order or lore or anything. It makes sense that there would be an advanced scout. So that's about it. You're going to miss this if you go to Riverwood and talk to the Imperial or Stormcloak and get the once you get the mission to go talk to the Jarl, the whole scene is gone and replaced with the Stormcloak camp. So instead of just the merchant, you will have the full Stormcloak camp. The wagon train and dead caravan people will be gone. It's as if the Stormcloak army took care of the bandits and cleaned up the mess. Here's an example of what you will be able to loot if you leave this in the game. Nice bunch of stuff to sell to that guy. I mean, there's no closer merchant. So what can be greater than this? Even if you want to use the unofficial patch, I would recommend installing it and enabling it only after you've done this scene. Make sure the merchant is still there so you can get the best out of this, selling the loot. Well, maybe you've seen this before, maybe not. By the way, if you do an alternate start mod and spin out somewhere else in Skyrim and come back this way, you will run into the whole scene again, the merchant, the caravan, the bandits, because you haven't gotten the mission yet to go talk to the Jarl and Whiterun. Alright, Steven out. I hope you enjoyed this.